So now I gotta put up with the drums. Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. I am about to head outside. It's hot, but I'm heading out. I was out there yesterday evening. We had a few days of really bad heat. Then we had days of rain. Now we're getting back into the heat again. Amazingly, when I went outside, the gardens have just exploded, flourished. I couldn't get over it. So we're going to go out and take a look. Maybe do some other things while we're out there. Got to get the chickens out for the day, get them fed. So we're just going to go out and have a little fun. So as always, I invite you to come along. Let's go. Hey y'all, when I say these gardens have exploded, look how tall everything is. These are the yard-long pole beans that were just a little bitty thing. All the lettuce here, I ended up taking off all this stuff, but I got it around here, hopefully to keep the squirrels out. Lettuce is thriving. Little dinky tomato plant that was real little. That tall now. Corn, higher than the box now. It has reached above the box. Again, we're trying to keep the squirrels out. So there's the corn. Green pepper plants, almost doubled in size. This, what was the one cantaloupe, and it got plucked by the birds or the squirrel. There was 2 growing, now there's 5. I don't understand it. I planted 1 seed. There it is. That is peach vine cantaloupe. Over here, potatoes, like I said, they've reached the top of the baskets. So now they're filled halfway with dirt. All of them. Got them all filled halfway. Thriving. It's beautiful. They're thriving. I just planted these in yesterday. This is the celery. But already and our sugar snap peas, I got to bring something out to have them climb on because they're just going everywhere now. They were this big, as you saw, going crazy. Tomato plants. They have doubled in size as well. Going crazy. Loving it. Almost halfway up the fence. This is a 7 foot high with the being on the wall. 7 foot high. This one was started late. This one also doubled in size, started late. This what was our little loofah. It's almost ready to climb. Okay, so this is the seeds that we were challenging, our spinach. As you can see, after all these days, there is still absolutely nothing growing, nothing at all growing. Now, I was going to call it quits with these. It's been almost a month now that we've planted these. But as I said, I was going to call it quits with it and say forget it. But I think I'm going to leave the lid on for a while. This was also our mustard greens, and they were from even later, 1998, and again there's nothing growing in those. So these 2 trays here, I was going to call it quits and say, okay, let's just get rid of them. Until all of these plants I have pretty much neglected. I did transplant some. I tried to put seeds in, fresh seeds in, but pretty much I neglect them. Now these, if you look at this here, right there, these are little comfrey plants. Now I planted these in January and I gave up on them. They've been sitting out here completely neglected, and here I've got 2 sprouting up that should not be after all this time. They were extremely dry. I had the door open on the greenhouse. The rains came in, actually flooded this, but they're thriving, so I'm just going to leave them. Now I still have a sunflower, and this is cucumber, which still aren't doing anything, but again, I'm just going to leave it. This is another comfrey I have to plant, a hosta macolius, and this is just another little plant. These are all just flowers I have to finish planting. But again, our seeds for the challenge, not doing anything, but then when I thought these weren't going to do anything and brought them out here and neglected them, boom, there they are. A couple of them popped up. So we're going to give these a bit more time. Garden Maters, I know I'm a hot mess right now. Very hot mess. All this from being in the sun. Like I said, me and heat don't get along. Anytime I'm in direct sun, this happens within 2 minutes. So I've been out here a total now of 4 hours. I know I sped everything out, made it look like I've only been out here a few minutes. Been out here 4 hours. So I was planning on doing a whole lot of other stuff today, but I thought for the heck of it, I would wash the car. It needed it. Took me a long time to vacuum the inside. Hadn't been done probably, I don't even know how long it's been. So the main reason I decided to wash the car today was to try this here. Just got this yesterday. Again, ordered it off a home shopping, I believe it was either home shopping or QVC. And they claim that over time it fills in the scratches, it makes the clear coat better, restores clear coat, because it's very thick. When I poured this, it's like a honey, almost like a honey texture. So they say it restores clear coat, paint protection, gloss renewal, but it's an all-in-one acrylionic auto wash. by LustreLab LXR. Like I said, this was like one of the special values of the day. I thought, well, I'll go ahead, got 2 bottles of it. You use about 4 ounces to 1.5 gallons of water. Now, my car is not particularly dull, but after using this today, they claim after you use it, after the first time, you're going to see a difference. I don't see no difference. Now, once it rains, it's supposed to make the water sheet off the car, so you don't get all the, the spots. So I don't know. I'll wait and see how it does in the rain, but like I said, after washing the car with it today, yes, it's clean. It's shiny, but my car is always shiny anyway. So I do have a few spots on my car where I am losing clear coat. I don't think this is going to help it much, but hopefully it'll help protect that area a little better. So I don't know. I thought it's worth a try. Worth a try. So it isn't like I'm going to send it back or anything. I will keep it. I will continue to wash the car in it. See how it goes. But the gardens, the way they are growing in the container garden, I just can't get over how much they have flourished in the past 3 days. It's only been 3 days. I was out here watering them one day, and then we had a really bad rainstorm. Rained all that day. The next day I come out, and it was just like an explosion. So maybe it's a sign of things to come. I don't know. So I think I am just going to call it a day. Hopefully get out here again tomorrow and do some more. I don't know, with the temperatures continuing to go up. And until next time, I love you. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. And cleaner.